Let's play netball! Now this is the third placing playoffs at the M1 Asian Netball Championships between Hong Kong and Malaysia. First up, Malaysia. Here's your starting seven. Goal shooter, Norashikin. Goal attack, Khairunnisa. Wing attack, Nurul Adha. Center, Nurfariha. Wing defense, Nur Syafazliyana. Goal defense, Noor Azilah. And goalkeeper, Nasha Nuraina. These are your starting seven. Joining them on the court are Najwa, Ashwini, Karishma, Nur Lailatul Adha, and Pao Meifeng. Also joining them, coach Chu Conley, manager Zaidan, and primary camp Revati. Once again, Malaysia! And now their opponents, Hong Kong. Here's your starting seven. Goal shooter, Krystle Edwards. Goal attack, Michelle Arkell. Wing attack, Connie Wong. Center, Daly. Wing defense, Kate Jolly. Goal defense, Natassia Brakenridge.
Wait a minute.
And goalkeeper, Rebecca Miller. These are your starting seven. Joining them on the court are Helen Mipo, Kalani Brown, Angela Chan, Ann Lowe, and Mandy Tai. Also joining them, coach Robin Nanihara, assistant coach Veronica Arnold, manager Christina Yu, and primary camp Elena Hobson. Once again, Hong Kong! The umpires for this match are Joan Yani and Yubi Ling. The reserve umpire is Nigel Wayne Lim. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the national anthem of Malaysia. Please remain standing for the national anthem of Hong Kong. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go! Hong Kong versus Malaysia!
Well, we welcome everyone to the final day of competition here at the M1 Asian Netball Championship 2018. It's going to be a fascinating matchup with Hong Kong and Malaysia, and no doubt at all that after their losses last evening against Sri Lanka and Singapore respectively, they will be a little bit jaded, but still the ambition will be there to take the honour of the bronze medal place. It's a really good matchup. I have with me Nuraina, who has been various times in the past, obviously not just playing this game, but playing for the national team and national squad in Singapore, and has been following very closely the pursuit of netball this week. How do you see it, Rina?
Oh, I'm very excited for this match today. I believe Malaysia might have this game, but Hong Kong is definitely going to bring it as well. And like you said, both teams are going to be fighting hard from yesterday's losses. So we'll see what both teams have to bring today.
Norashikin gets on the board first for Malaysia, and then Krystle Edwards responds in kind very well. Now, it's interesting whether this is a political move or something a little bit different from that, a sporting move. But we have there a goal shooter, Norashikin, again, taking over from the expert goal shooter, Najwa. She went off court yesterday in circumstances which were just a little bit strange, let's put it that way. She had been throughout the tournament their top scorer, 77%, but actually gave way ultimately. Khairunnisa and also Norashikin were the goal attack and goal shooters respectively. Karishma Loganathan is also not playing today. So there were some really, really interesting changes to this to this Malaysian team, I beg your pardon, for this third, fourth placing. It's going to be very, very interesting. Malaysia are very fast in attack. They are so quick to find space. They close down the gaps very quickly as well in defense. They're an excellent team, and they are in fact the Asian champions. So they have the quality, there's no doubt about that, and they've got a 4-2 lead in these opening exchanges. They are a quality team, and I'm sure, being a netball player yourself, you will appreciate what a great squad they are.
Brilliant. And I think they might be keeping those two star shooters as a surprise guest for later on, maybe, just to switch the tempo up as well. So let's see if they make an appearance on court later in the game.
Well, we may just in a moment see Noor Azilah, Aziz, and that is another turnover that really will give Malaysia huge confidence. There's no doubt about that. But Azilah, it's her 20th birthday today, and we will see her playing at goal defense. The crowd was singing happy birthday to her earlier before they came to court, so that's really, really poor start for Malaysia. They managed to turn over and turn back that possession, but it's going to be difficult. That's really good work, Rebecca.
It's a good one.
Yeah, she is a very
fumble
game.
yet again. Not enough support over there. It's Malaysia's ball yet again.
Rebecca Miller will have a work cut out here, trying to cut down those attacking options for Norashikin and Khairunnisa.
Hong Kong doesn't seem to be having a strong start. They're fumbling a little bit for some reason.
They are, and obviously it's a long competition. You mentioned it earlier, didn't you? It's lots of concentration required. You have the highs, you have the lows.
Indeed. Battling the body fatigue and everything as well, trying to manage the bodies. It's not easy for a few-day competition.
Yep, well, here is Michelle, who makes it. It's 3-5. Michelle Arkell, who represented Australia 99 and 2004, touring UK, New Zealand and South Africa. So she has got the pedigree, there's no doubt about that. Rebecca Miller goes up, but that's going to be a free shot here for Norashikin. She makes that one for 6-3. So the turnovers in these early stages definitely going in favour of Malaysia. Connie, well, that was a 50-50 ball, but fortunately came up on Hong Kong side for her. So Elise Daly will take it from the edge of the circle. Over the top, Krystle's right there, she'll have no problem. 4-6. Yeah, you talk about the commitment. Of course, it's a little bit more than a week with travel included. So
that is true. And the pre-training and all of those things as well.
Yep.
So fair play to all the girls. They've done really well so far and still bringing very, very good matches for all of the spectators to watch. So
that's important. Very important. We had some good crowds here. And of course, they got very excited when Singapore got a place in the World Cup for Liverpool next year when they beat Malaysia yesterday. It was a comprehensive victory ultimately, but it was such a tight battle right up until that final quarter.
Wow. And this afternoon at 4 o'clock will be even better to watch for sure. The crowd is going to be going crazy.
Yeah, but I think the match yesterday will probably be a little bit more even because of the giant Hajini, of course, for Sri Lanka up front. She might just spoil the crowd's appreciation a little bit.
That is true. But I hope Singapore's got something up their sleeves as well. That little chair lift movement. We'll see if they're going to pull that up.
Climbing on the shoulders.
Yeah.
Well, as long as you don't climb on the shoulders of the opposition, I guess you'll be right. 8-4 at the moment, and the attack as well. And Norashikin has got another opportunity here. She won't miss this one.
Yeah. And a great rebound there. Hong Kong's wing defense telling her team to play their own game and steady down. Seem to be rushing, pushing the ball through. But they managed to regain possession with Michelle again and with the shot. Malaysia's possession now. Oh, sorry, that's Hong Kong's possession. With the score being 8-5 to Malaysia.
Good hands, lovely pass off, bounce pass there to Krystle, and she makes it for 6-8. You know, I'm just going to look again here at my, do I have Ashwini in there? It looks like, you know, the goal shooter, Ashwini Kalitas. I've got this young lady as Norashikin, but
oh no, she's not playing.
She's got Ashwini on her back. Well, we'll try and sort it out. I've got some mixed messages here at the moment. We will just.
Well, Ashwini's definitely not on court, and I think
it must be Norashikin then.
Yeah.
Well, that's as we were commentating earlier. It is Norashikin that's causing the problems for Hong Kong at the moment. 9-6 is the score, and I have to say that it's Malaysia that have settled a little earlier than Hong Kong, who do have possession here. Michelle Arkell will take this. 7-9. It's only one turnover. Possession goes from centre pass and over the top again. Nicely played. That's a lovely pass. Really good pass and great take there. That was from Nurul Adha. And again, Norashikin. It'll go back a little bit for that holding. And again, you must appreciate, yeah, Krystle takes it well. Nice pass through. Good feed, good finish.
Good hold as well.
Yep, lovely work. Very good. Yeah.
Oh, lovely run to the pocket there. A little bit of a contact by Daly.
You know, it is very funny. It's a non-contact sport, but I tell you what, there are so many times when there is a contact, and that is a turnover, and that could be very valuable here for Hong Kong. Connie's got it down the middle. Michelle is supporting, and that will be Hong Kong's ball still. And this is a chance because they've got the centre ball after this.
Yes, they do.
That is off the front of the rim and into the net, and that's 9-10. So, a real good opportunity for Hong Kong to get back on level terms. And that Malaysia had a really good start, but they've been pegged back. Turnovers are really the secret of success. Another point here for Hong Kong, and they get level. Michelle is right there, 2.5 meters, 2 meters back from the net, steps half a pace forward, and that's level up at 10-all. Really, really solid player, I tell you. I'm not, I promised the president I'd not mention any ages because they, because, I don't know. So we're calling all the Malaysian, all the Hong Kong players 21 years old
Okay,
today,
let's do that. Yes, let's go with that.
But, I mean, the truth is that they are very experienced, and they all are representing their nation incredibly well.
Exactly.
And with enormous zest and passion. It's fantastic to see. They love their netball.
Yes, they do. In their final game as well, they're going to bring all out. They're going to empty the gas tank for sure. So.
Well, it's pretty full at the moment at 11-all, that's for sure. Less than 5 minutes left in the first quarter. And Hong Kong have come back from quite a deficit, leveled up. These early exchanges are really, really important. That's a really good take. Rebecca again. Excellent, Rebecca Miller. She's known as the Smiler. You try and catch a photograph of her without a smile on her face. That's how much she loves it. Yeah.
Oh, it's 2-on-1.
Chest to chest, easy. Ooh. Michelle Arkell again. Does a great job. Doesn't have to set it up. She's got the confidence to take it on. That's a great beauty. And for the first time in the match, in this fourth placing, the bronze medal match, Hong Kong are in the lead by 12-11. Just a little over 4 minutes. But the great thing is they do have the centre pass.
Malaysia very quick to set up that defense. Hong Kong seems to be pushing through.
Oh, well, that's a really good and important turnover there for Malaysia. They have a great reputation for being able to find space very quickly. They love to move off at the angles. Oh. Hey, hey, hey. Footwork, I think it was the call.
Feet too quick for the body.
Yeah. Hong Kong let off. Can they now take advantage of this break? Over the top, Krystle's got it. She snaps it out of the air and drives it in. And that's 13-11. Malaysia will have the centre pass. But Nurfariha, she is such a quick mover. You watch her. Got a big C on her front, and I tell you what, that is not a great pass there. Nice work. Excellent work for
Hong Kong
Natassia.
Is so tight on defense today.
Yep.
It's brilliant to watch.
Natassia over the top with a left-handed loopy one.
Nice run by Michelle there across the baseline.
Great work there for 14-11, and this is now 2.5 minutes left in the first quarter. And of course, with Elise Daly picking it up from the centre pass, it's all looking very positive for Hong Kong. I got some lovely little notes that Krystle made for me. Here she is again. Krystle, a couple of matches ago, she was put back into goalkeeper. I don't really remember that.
Yeah, I think I've seen that.
Against Sri Lanka, do you remember?
Yes, I did. That was a little bit of a shock.
First time since she was 9 years old she played a goalkeeper.
Oh,
so
wow.
that's a lovely little fact.
So what was the strategy there, just for the height?
Well, basically, trying to actually interrupt that extraordinary Tajini height. It's there for 12-15, less than 2 minutes left in the first quarter.
Oh, great contest there.
Oh dear.
Body to body.
Oy. That will be Malaysia's ball, and they will take advantage here, but that was drifted into trouble. And again, coming with it is Elise Daly. She'll play it down. Michelle does well to stay in play. But
lovely.
Absolutely stunning work there from the captain, Syafazliyana. Just a little over 1 minute left in the quarter. It still will be Malaysia's. Norashikin will be looking to pick it up now. She does.
Rebecca Tight making the centre fumble there a bit.
Natasha trying her best, but she's right in the prime position here. 46 seconds, it's 13-15. It will be Malaysia's again. They can close it down even more here. They know there's enough time to get under the basket. They will try to not leave enough time. Oh, that's another great pick up there by Rebecca Miller. She's having a fantastic first quarter. 23 seconds, this has got to be. It's Krystle here now. It's in, and it will be still Hong Kong's. They can develop a 4-point lead here if they can convert this one. Over the top, and it's still there. Krystle, she had a little bit of a problem in the semi-final, but I tell you what, she's absolutely on the button at the moment. There's the hooter.
And that's
Hong
the
Kong
end of
have come
quarter
through
one.
so
The score is
strongly at the end there.
17-13
Their turnovers were very
to
effective.
Hong Kong.
17-13. Are we going to see the Karishma and Najwa coming back in? I don't know. Maybe that's not where the problem is. Maybe it's midfield where they're losing possession. But it's 17-13 after the first quarter in this third-fourth placing to Hong Kong. OCBC Arena in Singapore. The M1 Asian Netball Championships, and the Hong Kong team have come back from a deficit. Some great turnovers, and they're leading 17-13, but as expected, we've got a change of order and action here. And goal shooter is definitely moved around. We've got Najwa now coming into the goal shooter position. And well, haha, goal attack.
Great
That's
movement there.
Still Khairunnisa, is it? Yeah, I think that Khairunnisa is still there, but so they've only changed the goal shooter at the moment, Norashikin. We'll get that confirmed, but yeah, we've got the sheet just coming in now for the confirmation. Goal shooter is Najwa. We can't obviously mistake her. And we've also got Laila has come in now at goal defense. Azilah is goalkeeper.
Excellent runs there by the centre from Malaysia, cutting through the space. But unfortunately, it's a turnover possession to Hong Kong, but they've thrown a miss pass again back to Malaysia, now using their speed as an advantage. Got Mei Fong as well in wing attack.
Rebecca, yeah, I just noticed that. Pao Mei Fong has come in place of Nurul Adha. But Rebecca's having a really good time here. She's spotting, anticipating well, and absolutely, when she gets the opportunity, she is very defiant in defense. Over the top, Krystle's there. It's short. Ooh, well, she won't have enjoyed that. She missed a few in the semi-finals, and that's what basically caused the downfall of Hong Kong. They were very competitive in the first quarter against Sri Lanka. 18-14 is the score at the moment in the second quarter. Rebecca this time fouling on Najwa in the process. She may not take this on, you know. She's not confident from 2 meters, you know. That's where she is. That's where she is absolutely on it. There you go, makes it 15-18. Hong Kong have possession here. They still have that 4-point lead that they held at half-time, so... Yep, Syafazliyana as the captain is really, she's a very defiant and dominant person. She's a fiery individual. Connie's looking for an out here, finds Krystle, and there we go. Well done, that's better. A much more difficult shot position, but more comfortable finish, 19-15.
Such speed there by the centre.
They are very quick. Yeah, lovely go, well done. 16-19, that's very, very good. Nazri Khairunnisa, Nazri. She only had 67% up until this time, so that was quite a gamble, and that will be against the wing defense there. Syafazliyana again. Yeah, they've been a really good group, I have to say, this Hong Kong team. They've come down here very positively. They haven't actually won at this stage of the Asian competition for 20 years. They've never got into, well, they haven't been into the third spot for 20 years. So this is a really big moment for them if they can hold this situation. Even Stevens at the moment with Hong Kong in possession. Connie picks it up right in the center here. They've got the same team at the moment. Kate Jolly, that goes out, turnover. Kate Jolly and Natassia Brakenridge have played with each other. Well, they played netball together for the last 18 years.
Oh, wow. Best buds. Oh, Rebecca, nice try there by her. But.
So Malaysia trying to rectify things, and they have the ability to do that. There was Najwa. There was rumour that she was so upset with the performance against Singapore that she withdrew herself from the court. But I tell you, if you can keep the discipline in order, she is a real danger girl. Rebecca and Najwa are really mixing it, let me tell you. There they are again this time. And Najwa has the better of it. It's now just 1 point the difference. After that turnover, it may be, well, Michelle kept her eye on it and retook it. The umpire trying to make herself understood.
Oh, that's going to be costly. The goal defense out. Oh, but they did not seize that opportunity.
So the GD was out of position. It was a 2-on-1 under the rim. And suddenly, look at this. Malaysia are so fast in attack and they take advantage. They've leveled it up and they've got possession at the center pass as well. Less than 10 minutes left in the half. And Malaysia, I don't think there was any touch there. Oh, and once again, I tell you, Najwa is saying, how can you do that to me? It was touched by Rebecca. Come on, Rebecca, admit it. Who, me? It's still going to be Hong Kong's attack, but that really could have been a very, very costly error from Hong Kong. They've still got it here. They can jump into the lead here. Oh, she's
brilliant.
So consistent. Lovely work. A little touch of the hand there for Connie Wong with the good pass. There she is again. Connie, do you know Connie was a national cricket player as well for
Was
Hong Kong?
she?
Yep.
Oh, wow.
This is another little juicy one that Krystle told me.
That is brilliant.
Yeah,
What made her
it
make
is.
the transition, though?
I've no idea. But as long as she doesn't throw this ball for 6, we'll be all right. That's gone out of play. It's still going to be Malaysia's. Yeah, there's some other little juicies. I'll bring them up from time to time here.
Oh, looking forward to them, John.
Yeah. Makes such a difference when you have some insight and track. Right. Oh, she looked round. She thought, no, I'm a long way away. Oh, that was unlucky for Hong Kong.
That was a nice try.
Yeah. Once again, Nisa has it. But there's Nisa again. Rebecca trying to keep out. Well, it wouldn't matter a bit because Khairunnisa has done a really good job there.
The one thing about the Malaysian team, they're very fast, but they're also very patient. I know the two don't really seem to align, but you know, in terms of their speed, they still know how to look for the space, look for the good opportunity, and they don't throw the ball away too much, especially this game today. It's great to watch.
Yeah, Krystle is very, very dominant there under the net, but that's a miss. And they will rue this. There's 7 minutes left in the half, and Malaysia have a long time driving in there. My goodness, that wasn't far away from Kate Jolly. Is that kept in play? No, it's still Malaysia's.
That was out,
Yeah. 22-21 Hong Kong, but this is an opportunity for Malaysia to pick up. I think the umpire saying, no, look, timeout, wait here. Just hang on, let's take it again. We're going to get a substitution, are we? Have we got a substitution?
Yes, Hong Kong's in.
Yeah, it looks like there's a couple of changes here. Kate Jolly is moving. Kate is changing over. Looks like Elise Daly has given up her center position. Natasha, I think, has taken over at center, has she? Is that what's happened? No, it's Kate. Okay, wing defense. Okay, it's Kate Jolly that's taken over as center. Yep, well done. 22 all. And it's going to be Malaysia that can take the lead here. So we've got, Oh, my goodness.
That was a great tip there by the center.
Excellent work.
Oh, they got to watch the flying Malaysian defenders coming in from behind.
So it looks like Natasha has gone into wing defense, and I think Kate has gone to center. So, Hong Kong 23-22. Oh, my goodness.
What elevation.
Oh, it's gone out again. Wow. Did all the right things and then just couldn't snap hold of it. That's really unfortunate. This is nice play forward. Lovely passing. Yep. Oh, fabulous work. Excellent play by Michelle Arkell. And Lowe has come up now. She's on court as well. And she is... Oh, and there's another error. What a good turnover this is for Hong Kong. There's Anne, goal defense. You wanted some more facts and figures? Well, Anne Lowe, Mandy Thai's not on court, and Angela Chan is not on court, but Anne Lowe, Mandy Thai, and Angela Chan all come from the same school in Hong Kong, St. Paul's School in Lam Tin.
Ooh.
So there's another little juicy. Oh, Krystle, you got a chance here once again. Don't waste this one. Good, 25-22. Less than 5 minutes left in the half. So Kate Joe. Okay, it was touched out. Tempted to play that was Connie.
Yeah.
Nasha plays it inside, and there's another wasted chance. Kate Jolly just can't get to this. Is long, single-handed passing. There's a big hand held high by Najwa.
Oh,
and that's in a really, really good position. Khairunnisa, she's been excellent, and this is a chance to get closer now, but wow. The passing is just a little bit off from the semi-finals, where it was absolutely excellent. Contact again. Who's up for that one? It's still going to be Malaysia's. They're a bit lucky with that.
They got to score this one to close the gap.
Yeah. Oh, unlucky there. Tasha Brakenridge again. Just penalised there for a bit of contact. It's Najwa again, who's trying to get into position. And does that. Rebecca trying hard to get close. Oh, and does enough to put her off. Ho-ho! Once again, Rebecca Miller comes at a dangerous time for Hong Kong, but that was lucky. Wing attack was not far off. That Mei Fung, really, really close. She's such a busy bee.
Yes, she is. Lots of far passes, though. Players need to come forward.
Yeah. It is a really close battle here. Oh, and steps there. Well, footwork, again, a basic problem. You've got to get on with it. And again, Rebecca Miller's right there, but unfortunately, there had been a contact prior to that pass. 23-25. It was a 4-point lead. Oh, that's gone out.
No. A lot of fumbling, a lot of fumbling.
There is, and there's a lot of tension in the air. You can feel it. The Malaysian players making up for their smaller size, you have to say. They really are very aggressive in their movement. They attack well. They try to... Look at that. That's absolutely typical of the Malaysian captain, Liliana Syafazliyana. Michelle's a long way out. She's going to be... Is she? I was going to say she's going to try this one, but no. Okay, less than 2 minutes left. Malaysia had the chance to level up here. Rebecca's right there, but has to give way now from the side. Little bit of tiredness creeping in, maybe. I think these girls have worked so hard for so long. That's why we're getting some inaccuracies, but unfortunately, Rebecca Miller has pulled up. And Najwa, from 2.5 meters out, has missed that one. And again, it is a turnover. It's going to be Hong Kong's again, and they're very, very lucky in this situation. My goodness me.
It's a lot of bodies.
There is. In some ways it's exciting, but in others you think, my goodness me, it's not for the faint-hearted this, and that was a long pass.
Exactly.
Wasn't good. And the lefty Natassia puts it long after doing so much good work in defense.
And you wonder, are they expending energy in the wrong places with all this body contact instead of focusing on strong drives and cutting through?
Well, they're finding positions here. That's very nice work from Malaysia. Very nice indeed. They've got now the opportunity to slow the pace down with 42 seconds left. Here's a chance, and they will actually. The clock is still going. Clock is still going. She's a long way out, but she makes it. 24-25. This is definitely Malaysia's quarter, although it's Hong Kong that have the center pass. Michelle comes to the rescue. Over the top, Krystle takes, well, just about takes it. Oh!
The replay.
Oh, the replay. The replay is disappointing. And with 15 seconds left, Malaysia have got to move this very quickly if they want to score. 11, counting down. It's still Malaysia's point, but the clock is going down.
Forgot to throw that.
Yeah,
3
it's
seconds
3, 2, 1. It won't happen. That's it.
Just a miss.
Oh, it is a miss. Wow.
And that's
Hong Kong
halftime.
escaped
The score is
by the skin of their teeth
25-24 to Hong
avoiding
Kong.
the equal score. It's 25-24 in favor of Hong Kong, but they've given up a score of 3 points. It was 8-11 in favor of Malaysia. It's a really good battle, and perhaps that change of bringing Najwa in has made a bit of a difference under the basket, obviously, but more than that, there's a lot of action going on, and both teams are guilty of turnovers where they don't need to. Anyway, half-time has come. Hong Kong by 1.
Sitting at home on my sofa, watching my favorite show.
Love you. We push and pull like a magnet do.
And we're back with the third quarter of the third floor playoffs of the Asian Netball Championships. We left the second quarter with a score of 25-24 to Hong Kong. And we just have Malaysia's possession at the moment. Got a contact blow there by Rebecca on An Najwa. That's a miss by Malaysia. We've got a very, very close game right now, with Hong Kong just leading by 1 goal. And we've still got the second half of the game left, so anything can happen in this third, fourth playoffs. Both teams are obviously going to be fighting very, very hard to secure that bronze position for the Asian Netball Championships. And that is a missed goal again by Malaysia and a turnover with Hong Kong's possession down the line. And now back to Malaysia's possession there. And that's the first goal of this quarter by Malaysia, taking the score up 25-all now with Hong Kong's possession.
Leveled up, and that's a nice return there. Jolly, Kate Jolly. Well, my goodness me, it really is very, very difficult when these mid-court people run so fast. It's the speed that they're coming at each other. There's bound to be collision, isn't there?
For sure, exactly. We've got players coming from behind as well. Their eyes are only on the ball. They don't see anybody's, and it's bound to happen. Contacts for sure.
A little bit of sweat after that fall from Natassia Brakenridge. So, we'll get underway. Long ball, Krystle picks it up, and there is an infringement, a bit of contact underneath the net. Michelle makes it just off the tipping over the top of the rim. 26-25. This is going to be a really, really close battle, Rena. There's no question about that. It's going to go right down to the wire, and there was some, yeah. Now, this is interesting. An Najwa doesn't like, she's very, very upset with her partner there, a team player, and that is going to be contact as well.
She's calling time as well. I believe her ankle's got a bit of an injury.
Well, it may well be. Now, that is interesting. An Najwa will come off, and back in goes Norashikin. Yeah, maybe it is the ankle. In fact, that's not the first time. We've seen her come off several times, but that is a big bonus, I think, for Hong Kong. They can now take advantage of that turnover, #1, but the fact that there's also been a replacement as well of An Najwa, the highest percentage scorer for Malaysia. That's a big issue in the context of this game.
Although I have to say, Rebecca Miller has been able to hold her off this game. She's not been able to shoot as much as she was before. So.
Rebecca is a great defender, there's no doubt about that. And we've seen so many turnovers develop from Rebecca's initiative.
And she has it again.
Yeah, one almost. Yeah, it was very competitive. 50-50 ball goes aerially. And once again, Norashikin comes in with this free throw at the goal this time. Makes it 26-28, but Hong Kong will be very happy to enforce and reinforce their position that they had at half-time. That is not a good ball from Connie. Again, some really, really solid defending.
Oh, body straight in there.
It is a very, very good Malaysian turnover and conversion. They will level up here. They have the chance to level up. That is a super piece of play. Yeah, Natasha did the great work to get the ball back. And then one who nearly did it again.
I'm not sure if it's a case of Malaysia's youth sort of overtaking Hong Kong a bit. They seem to be a bit tired.
It could be. It could be. And that is all squared up. This bronze medal match is really, really tough to predict right here now. We are 10 minutes into the third, rather, we have 10 minutes left of the third quarter. And they're squared up at 28 all. Oh, that bounce pass is not good because we've got the tentacles of the octopus that is the defense of Malaysia. They're everywhere with those hands.
They really are. And they don't just go with their arms, they go with their bodies as well. So it's very, very hard to see them coming sometimes with their speed as well.
Second chance here for Norashikin. On the outside of the circle, but they're taking no prisoners here, are they? But that is away. And you have to say that Khairunnisa was really, really out of step there. It needed to be converted. That's a long ball down this left flank. Good work. The bounce pass again is under threat, but oh my goodness me, they are everywhere.
They really are. Good work there, though, by Hong Kong.
I tell you what, Hong Kong did well to get away with that because those Malaysian defenders, they are all over the place.
Like you described them as the octopuses, that is spot on, John.
Yeah. Rebecca again. Forced the contact. Oh, she's way off it, but again.
She's covering the eyes, that's what the umpire is saying.
Okay, well, that's leveled up at 29 all. But chance here for Hong Kong to take the lead. Michelle will leave that one.
Oh, lovely interception there. They need to cut the long balls. The Malaysians can see it. They're so fast, they're so quick. Hong Kong needs to keep running towards the thrower.
They certainly do, but I have to say, Syafazliyana, the captain, has done such a brilliant job. Always putting pressure on, never taking anything for granted. Malaysia, 30. 30 points to 29. First time. In fact, I think it might even be the first time in the match they've been in the lead. It's certainly at a very important time. Now they have 31, 2-point lead. The turnovers are costing Hong Kong dearly. That is no good either. Oh my goodness.
Brilliant defense.
What a speed that is.
Yes, there is.
And it may just be that youth and absolutely fantastic speed that's paying off for Malaysia. Very, very impressive. 32-29. And Connie's coming off. Connie Wong, the wing attack.
Getting a pair of fresh legs in, I think. And Connie's being replaced by Angela Chan right now.
Yeah. Angela Chan Ka Yan. Malaysia having their best spell of the match so far.
Nice
Coming
try,
over the top.
Rebecca.
Rebecca can't quite make that, but that's a very nice conversion. Norashikin. Interestingly, and a lot of these players from Malaysia are very, very young. You know, we've got Khairunnisa, 19 years old. Even the goalkeeper, Nasha Nuraina, is only 17. I mean, it's extraordinary. But Norashikin is 24, so she does have that experience. Well, that is a big break. for Hong Kong. They needed the turnover. It doesn't matter how it comes. That long ball was not successful, but now they've got to bring it up here is very difficult because the Malaysians, well, if they were like octopuses in defense, they're like limpets in the midfield.
Agreed.
They will not give you any comfort at all.
Not
it's
at all.
amazing.
Hong Kong need to come forward.
There's another one. Just a little lucky there, Angela. And Low moves it, and then Michelle looks for some support. Wow, it's all very, very tight. And a miss. It will be Malaysia's.
Oh, Michelle does not look happy right now.
No, I mean, you know, you're running so hard. It's so difficult to get possession. You need it to be converted. Just look at these, the hands. Oh,
that was a good
chasing
try
it down.
there.
Who's it? Is it still Malaysia's?
Oh, it's
No,
Hong Kong.
it's gone Hong Kong.
Well done.
Rebecca. That's some great chasing there as well by Anlo. Angela. They are not being allowed to settle at all. That's better.
It's great ones. That
Yeah, it was. This for 31, and
Brilliant.
it's there. Michelle Arkell. Yeah, lovely. Good centre work there. And up to Krystle. Yeah, Krystle with the ball.
Yep,
Krystle with the ball. I bet she can forecast a win here. 32-33, but Malaysia have the possession. Oh, no, it was almost, half a second more and it would have been 3. Yep. Hong Kong doing their best to close them down, but of course trying to provide the outlets, and once
that's
again,
a lovely pass.
Norashikin does a beautiful job there. This is for 34. Makes it. Tell me when you're ready for some more little facts.
Oh, I'm always ready, John.
Do you know what? There are 16 degrees amongst this Hong Kong team. 16 degrees, and although she's not on at the moment, Elise Daly has a PhD in vascular biology, so they are very, very bright players.
Wow.
I know you yourself, that's out, that's a turnover. I know you yourself, as a lawyer, got involved in this sport, so let's say it takes very, very high intelligence to play netball. Should we say? Leave it at that?
Well, I guess if you have passion, definitely that will bring you through, but vascular biology, that's something I am not well versed in at all.
But
so
no,
fair
the
play
point
to
that
her.
I'm making is that they are obviously from very good schools
Yes,
that
they
have
are.
provided excellent education, and they love their sport of netball, and they are hugely intelligent people.
That's
so
true.
there you go. That's a nice one.
I suppose the determination in getting a degree is translated into the netball sport as well, and all these skills are translatable. So
Yeah, and obviously you get a chance to play at university as well.
Yeah,
it's
that's
it's a
true.
universal game. Great work. Malaysia 35-33. Hong Kong have the opportunity from the centre. Michelle is over the top, and again it's brilliant defence, and it's ooh. Michelle will have a chance to lay it back. She does indeed. They are such close attendees, are these defenders, though.
they really are.
Really tough, and again off the rim and in, and it's just a 1-point game with 2 minutes left in the third quarter. It's a very exciting matchup, this. We knew it could be. Malaysia only lost by 1 the first opportunity they played. Oh, that wasn't far away either. Rebecca again is being so active.
Very springy. She's
Yeah.
getting the ball very close to goal shooter as well. That's brilliant.
Good work for 36 there, Malaysia. This is going to be very, very tight going into the final quarter. And low and Angela again. Look at that interception. Oh my goodness me. Superb work. Fariha, she's diminutive, but absolutely brilliant. And again, great brain power to anticipate that. But another turnover. Wow. This is very exciting. 1 minute left in the third quarter. And again, they are absolutely driving through on that defense. Oh, a little bit of contact there. Oh, and it's been given against Hong Kong. So Malaysia have the chance here with possession to go into a 3-point lead. In fact, even better if they're quick. Malaysia trying very, very hard to get it forward. They'll have another chance here. Quickly.
Oh,
there you go. This one for 37 and it's short. Now Hong Kong can come back within one. My goodness.
It's all
17
happening right
seconds.
now.
Oh, that is not a bad pass, actually. Only just taken out of the air by Angela, and that's off the... Oh, my goodness, how lucky can you get? Oh, the gods are favoring Hong Kong at the moment as they come back within one. Oh, my goodness me.
All right, that's quarter 3. The score is 36-35 to
Malaysia.
Malaysia.
After at half-time, but Hong Kong again have suffered a little bit in that quarter. They lost it by 12 points to 10, and they now are suffering a little bit more by losing 35-36 in the overall, but it is still a great battle.
Such a great game. So much going on. Back and forth, back and forth. But, you know, if both teams just settle down, play their game. And some really good play by Hong Kong as well. Great attack, and of course, with Malaysia, the defense as well. So, it's going to see how they match up in the last quarter.
They are Hong Kong. And of course, Ronnie's husband to Phil. Hey, they're having a good time here. To Robin's daughters, Moana and Sarah. They're having a fantastic time. And to Christina's daughter, Zinnia. We wish you well from Singapore. And of course, all your mums and husbands having a great time here. Malaysia on the board for 37-35, and of course we've got the last quarter here. It's so important, and it looks like Connie's come back on again. Yep. So it's going to be all change around, I would imagine. That, up the front, it is Krystle with that first point in this final quarter. 37-36 Malaysia.
And we've got Angela Chan that's come in as goal attack now, moving up from wing attack to goal attack. So
she is very, very fast, and of course that's what you need to replace Michelle Arkell. So dynamic in her movement around the circle, or in fact in her attacking third as well. She's very, very impressive. Right, it's a 2-point match at the moment. This is for the bronze. Oh, that was easy.
Malaysia defenders fumbled a bit there. I think they tripped over each other a little bit.
They did, and they were having a little word with each other as well. My goodness. That was Noor Azilah. 20 today. Wow. Oh, to be 20. Yeah, it's a lovely little loopy lobby pass. Rebecca couldn't control it, but certainly the attacker, Norashikin, could. It's 39-37. They need some turnovers here, Hong Kong. At least one to get back on level terms. Good chest passing there. Connie gets into a great position. Angela is working hard, and that develops the opportunity there for that lovely piece of play. And an easy conversion from Krystle Edwards under no pressure. 38-39.
Oh, nice try there by Angela.
It was. She's got a little bit of Malaysia about her as Angela. Not just the fact that she's obviously very Asian. It's the fact that she moves so fast.
She does. She's very body to body as well.
Gosh, she really is a zipper around. And there's so many sportsmen that you can actually categorize in body. But now, well, that's a really good rebound for Malaysia. They needed that, and they've recovered and basically converted a very important possession there. It's good. Connie's there. Ooh, and a little bit of contact. Not a little bit, quite a lot there against Kate. That is no good. My goodness me, that could be significant. Long pass is no good either. Wow. Too ambitious there for Malaysia. They had the chance, they didn't take it. Hong Kong can now say thank you. Well, actually, yeah, it looks like Kate Jolly has gone back into wing defense. Wow. Malaysia benefiting from more Hong Kong lapses of concentration.
Such speed with Malaysia, but the pass didn't quite make it with that overhead pass. Possession now over to Hong Kong with Rebecca Miller. Long passes. Hong Kong need to come forward. Oh, it's those long passes that are costing them so much at the moment, and now it's Malaysia's possession.
It's accuracy, it's precision. And now, of course, conversion. 41-38, but they've got the possession, and that is a big, big turnover in favor of Malaysia. Yeah, nice triangle developed there. Nice triangle for Malaysia. And they've got 42, that 4-point gap now with just 10 minutes left. This is real concentration required. Both sides. If Hong Kong are going to get back into this, they need to convert every opportunity. This will be one that they can make 39.
Still Malaysia's possession. They're going to try and get it to 43 now.
Long ball might be too.
Wow.
Wow.
Brilliant.
It was excellent.
She seized
Oh.
it. She saw it and she seized it.
Gee whiz. Amazing. 43-39, and that's another little contact. You can hit. Oh, she's so close, though. I tell you, she's absolutely dynamic, is Syafazliyana.
Yes.
The captain, no wonder she's the captain. She's so involved. She reads it, anticipates it. Krystle did well to hold on to that. Looking for support, she gets it.
Oh, great work by
Angela's got it there.
Angela's really, really supporting her well.
Yeah, and she can stand in front of the screen, and there makes it for 40 points to 43. This is when Malaysia really need a turnover. Absolutely vital turnover required. Ain't gonna happen.
Both out of play. And
Well done, 44. Of course, Elise Daly is up in centre and does it well there. Lovely little underhanded feed. It's a long way out. Oh, that was a big disaster for Hong Kong. Unlucky, Krystle nearly getting away with it. You like the face there, don't you? Gosh, dear.
a little bit of guilt.
Yeah. Okay. Malaysia have done really well in this fourth quarter. Very good indeed for 45. Taking advantage of Angela Chan's wayward goal attack shot.
Oh, they just keep
Another.
pounding the long passes.
Yeah. It's easy now for Malaysia, 46-40. In control with 7.5 minutes, just a little bit over that. Well, a little bit like the story with Sri Lanka, to be quite honest. Hong Kong have not just run out of steam, they've just run out of accuracy. That's the big problem. Their concentration is wayward a little bit, and look at that. Ooh, unlucky.
Didn't quite get away with that.
Lila almost picked it up, and look at this again. It's all Malaysia finding a way, and maybe the youth is winning over experience when it counts. They are enthusiastic.
So.
They're so fast, dynamically aggressive in defense as well. Long ball is good, and that comes through beautifully for Nisa. Over the top again, not far away. And it's played in a good spirit, but it's very, very tough business, I tell you.
Malaysians are definitely feeding off that good rhythm that they've got going.
Yeah. Kate Jolly has done her best, but I tell you right now, at 6 minutes and 44 seconds left, Malaysia at 47-40 have the centre pass, and they're running away with this match now. Okay. Was there a little hand on? It looks like there was. Yeah. Well, Mei Fong is still there in attendance, but it'll come forward now, and Najwa. Well, not. I beg your pardon. It's Norashikin. I'm getting used to her, Najwa. Norashikin there. She's actually done it. Oh, look at that for an intercept. Once again, who is it? Come on, you tell me. Yes, of course it is. Syafazliyana.
Of course.
I tell you, she's had a magnificent defensive match.
She is great.
Superb. Malaysia are so strong when it really counts, and they'll go again here at 49. They've made it. Wow. With 5 minutes left, just over, that ball has gone out of play, and it will be a little relief here for Hong Kong. They've got possession. But wow, it would take a miracle to get out of this one.
It would. 9-gap goal they need to close in 5 minutes.
Lucky, lucky. Connie doing her best, but it's all going Malaysia's way. Malaysia, Banya Bagus. What's happening here?
No idea.
Do you want it? No, I don't want it. You have it. No, you have it. After you.
They're just tired, I think.
I don't know about the tired bit. It's just, it is about focus and concentration, isn't it? And it's not working. It's not working. They've had a wonderful tournament. I got a feeling that the matches, the number of matches they've played, that is good. Hooray! We've scored, say Hong Kong. Well done, Angela. Made up for it. And of course, we've got now Elise coming in, and Krystle is over the top, but she's denied. No.
That was a contact blow.
Yep. Azilah is right there.
And a lovely shot there by Angela. That was brilliant execution.
Okay, 42-49. Need a couple of interceptions here. Need certainly a turnover. The long ball is still too good. Goodness me. You have to say, well, they're feeders. They haven't missed too many. There's a turnover.
Oh.
Are we going to see something to give us a lot of screen? No, we're not.
Oh.
It's against Connie, that one. Again, they're just absolutely. Well, we've had our octopuses. What kind of locusts? I think flooding the plains.
Everywhere.
They are everywhere. Okay, it's going to be Hong Kong's again. Bees around a honey pot. I don't know. Whatever analogy you want to use, it's.
They're always there.
Yeah.
They're just there.
It describes the Malaysian players. They are everywhere. And they're real. They're not ghosts, I tell you what. You can feel them when they actually hit you. Well done,
nice
Krystle.
save there,
Well
Krystle.
done, Krystle. You know, Krystle's getting married in November.
Is
and she'll
she?
be called. It'll be Krystle Cox after that, not Edwards.
Not Edwards anymore. Well,
Yay.
congratulations to her in advance on her marriage.
Yeah. Well done. Well, she did well to retrieve that one. Angela
great
Chan.
runs,
Krystle,
Angela.
no, misses that one, but it's still Hong Kong. You know, this is still, it's got potential with another turnover. 44-49. Need a turnover here, and Hong Kong will be getting very excited.
They're doing their best with their defense tight on.
Forcing out a little bit. Connie is still working hard. Angela's looking for it as well, but Malaysia being very, very clever and just holding on for up to that 3-second period.
Nice try, Jolly.
It's over the top. Rebecca can't make it, but great work from Norashikin. Well done. 50 points. Less than 2 minutes left. Another good battle. Lots of errors and lots of mistakes. And just look at this. Just on cue as I talk about mistakes. Good girl. Well done. 51-44. We're not going to get a grandstand finish. But what we are going to see is Malaysia, the near neighbours of Singapore, coming through for the bronze medal. Beautiful work. Norashikin is a little bit low with that one.
But Malaysia is finishing off really, really, really well.
Well, again, the out-court play has been superb. They're so fast.
Exactly.
Okay, Angela for 45, but there's not enough time left to catch up now. Elise plays it. Connie's there. Krystle's over the top. She needs to get this one, and quick. No, it's going to be out on the circle. Connie again. Krystle looking for a little bit of space. She's not exactly head and shoulders above the defender there, but okay,
Shot,
good
Angela.
concentration.
Brilliant.
The goalkeeper could not reach that one, but with less than 1 minute left, Malaysia are already having bronze medal around their neck. That presentation will come later. I hope you can join me for that. But one more match to go. Brave effort here. Malaysia were probably the favourites, and looking at the records against Hong Kong, they have been more successful. But again, another opportunity. There you go, it's in. There's 20 seconds left. 52-46. Malaysia have certainly deserved their bronze. They've been a bit more precise. And it's a foot out, isn't it?
No.
Oh, no, it's not. Okay.
It's a bit of a parallax
long,
error.
Long ball.
Oh, nice try there. But then,
oh, my goodness, it's all happening. The hooter goes.
And full
And
time.
a really, really brave performance
52-46
as
to
Natassia
Malaysia.
goes out of court. It's been decided. The bronze medal has been fought for and won, and it is Malaysia by 52 goals to 46 who've taken that bronze. What a great battle. Brave performance from Hong Kong. They haven't undone that voodoo 20 years since they got a third place, but they battled supremely well. They've entertained us royally here, and I have to say they put up a great battle throughout. Just look at this. The teams are smiling together here. It was a great battle, and not for the faint-hearted. The Malaysian flag is there, and I have to say, Banya Bagus, Boleh Malaysia, Shabbat. Isa, they can. I know a few words. I've been here a few decades, so it would be a shame if I didn't. But well done, Malaysia. That's a really good bronze medal, and you certainly deserved it. Well done. Coming up in just a couple of moments then will be the final of the M1 Asian Netball Championship 2018. It will be Sri Lanka, the favourites, against Singapore, who will be also celebrating the fact that they will go to the World Cup in Liverpool next year, as well as Sri Lanka. Hope you can join us for that. In the meantime, bye for now.
Tak lepas dari genggam, walau terputus lengan, nanti kita jumpa senyum. Tak boleh salam-salam, aku belanja keluar makan, jadi korang makan dalam. Kan gua dah cakap gua. Kan gua dah cakap gua. Kan gua dah cakap gua.
With Azilah and Mayfrong from Team Malaysia after that stunning victory right here in the OCBC arena. Now, congratulations once again to Malaysia. We have a couple of quick questions we want to ask you. Firstly, Hong Kong took the lead in quarter one. Now, that can be really demoralizing. How did you guys bounce back from that and push the game forward in the remaining quarters?
Actually, we just don't just remember the game past, let bygone be bygone, and then so just play on our own game, and then back to our basics. So actually, it's really a great hustle with Hong Kong today, and we really managed to get out all those negative thinkings and come back stronger today.
Definitely, definitely. Now, we want to have a lot of fans from Malaysia came down just to support you. Do you have any quick words for all your fans who came down here today?
Okay, thank you for fans who come from Malaysia. Keep supporting us even we lost or win. So #bangkit bersama.
Outstanding. Thank you so much, Azilah and Mayfrong, for joining me here. Congratulations once again on your victory. Thank you. All right, so we got another exciting match coming up in just a little bit. Team Singapore takes on Sri Lanka.